This section shows some basic assembly and fixing methods, in this case on a wardrobe. The box shape, known as a carcass, is made using lengths of the laminated wood shown earlier. They come to this assembly area already cut to length and width. Here they're glued and screwed together and checked for squareness by measuring the diagonals. Some rails to support the drawers are next fitted, but some special angled holes need to be made first on this machine. Screws are inserted into these holes until the screw point is flush with the end of the wood. The rails are then fixed into the carcass using an air-powered screwdriver. Notice the short length of wood that is used as a simple jig to locate the rail in exactly the right position. These same methods are next used to fit a larger divider into the carcass. In this factory, the workers are expected to shape many of the parts themselves, which would not happen in a true mass production environment. So the assembly method used here is a mixture of batch production and one-off custom manufacturing. This half is now finished, and the other half is being started. As this doesn't need two sides, a couple of strips of wood keep it rigid during assembly. These are glued and pinned in position, again using an air-driven or pneumatic tool. The two halves are now glued and screwed together to complete the carcass. Then it's turned upside down and a clothes hanging rail is fitted, again using wooden jigs to locate the parts. Now the back is assembled and is made up from strips of the tongued and grooved softwood. Furniture made from man-made sheets such as MDF does not tend to expand or contract depending on the weather, and a single sheet of ply or hardboard could be used for the back. But this more traditional construction using natural timber can move significantly, so the loose fitted slats used in this back can expand with the carcass when necessary and not overstrain the structure. Now a quick look at a frame construction, using strips rather than sheets of wood. This will be a plinth or base for the wardrobe. When it comes to hanging the doors, then traditional hand tools and skills are very much needed. Although a power screwdriver will be used, careful marking out is needed with a tape measure, a sharp pencil and a brad awl. These ensure that the screws enter the wood at precisely the right places, and therefore the door hangs with an even gap all round.